YouTube. Can you hear me okay? It is Sunday night with new comments. All right, let's. YouTube. Can you hear me? Oh, okay? Damn it. It is Sunday night with new comments. All right, there we go. Now maybe we can do this right. I'm having some issues here, so hang on just a second. What is going wrong with this damn? Why is that chat not popping out? Damn it. Damn it, Jim. Damn it. How y'all doing? And so let me get myself situated here. All of a sudden, this thing wants to give me all kinds of grief today. I cannot believe it. YouTube hates me for some stinking reason. And I want to pop the chat out, and it's not popping the chat out like it normally does. So I'm doing something wrong here, I think. So let's hold on and let's see what's going on here. Let's go there and comments and A79, Gerald, good to see y'all. Sterling, I'll give you a link here in a second. Hang on here just a second. I am not, this is crazy. All right, damn you. That is crazy. It's not adding a pop-out chat, so I can pop out the chat and put it in StreamYard for some stinking reason. I don't know why. I'm lost. Hang on. Go back into StreamYard. Let's see here. I'm going to put a link in there. Let's see if I can get it like that. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Let's see if it pops up. All right, link is there. All right, let's see if I can get this thing to do what I want it to do. Now I'm going to go back to my stream. And what is going on here? Why are you doing this to me, you dog? All right, let's see here. There you are. Oh, be damn. Finally got it. There we go. There's that stage at Sterling. Hang on here just a second. I'm just about done. You know, it's just like YouTube to start changing or messing with me. So it makes it harder for me to do stuff. And hang on. Just about done. Can y'all hear me okay? Oh, there's JM. Add him to the stage. Hey, JM. Let me get this chat popped up there. That damn thing is just being obstinate as all get out. Why, I do not know, but it's been obstinate.
Rocky, I don't know what's going on, but your volume is really low.
Really?
At least for me it is. And I've got my volume cranked up.
All right, hang on here just a second. How about you? Can you hear me? Praise the Lord there, brother.
Amen, Brother Rocky. I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear Nickel. He's bouncing off the walls as usual.
Yeah,
okay,
Nichols,
what about JM? Can you hear me okay, JM?
Nickel's actually the loudest, and then Sterling is not quite as loud as Nickel, and then Rocky, your volume's only about 30 or 40% of what Sterling is.
That's what I would say.
Well, I tell you what, when I was at umpire school, they said I was louder than any of the major league umpires. One guy said, "Man," he said, "you're so freaking loud." He said,
"They were just talking about the clothes you were wearing."
No, it was loud, and I go, "I'm louder than Jerry Lane." And they said, "Yeah, you're a lot louder than him." I said, "I don't believe it because he's pretty loud." When you know it's a ball or strike when he says it, but yeah, they said, and I got an A in voice, so.
So Rocky, I just wanted to help you fix your audio if you got a second right off the bat.
You go right ahead.
Okay, so I have a feeling that StreamYard has either switched your microphone or changed the volume on you. So if you're on your StreamYard tab at the the bottom, there's that gear.
Yeah, that should have a volume adjustment for you.
There's a gear there. And if you click on it, right at the bottom of StreamYard, go to audio. And just make sure that the microphone is the correct microphone that you're using. And then the mic volume, you may want to turn that up. Does that make sense? Oh, now you're muted. So what happened there, Rocky, is you hit mute instead of the gear. The gear is a couple more buttons to the right.
How about that?
There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're bouncing off the walls, buddy.
All right, I can turn it down if I need to. Okay, so
There's an
that's
echo.
really good. The whole screen. I had a feeling that they were going to do something to me this weekend because of the simple reason of what, because they downloaded some new stuff and changed stuff, and I was trying to make sure I kept up with it. And up here, they got every one of these has a solo layout underneath it. It's totally new, and underneath the pictures here on StreamYard, and I'm like, you know what? They keep messing with it. You got to be oh man, I tell you, it's good, buddy. But anyway, well, let me get my.
There's an echo, though, guys. There's an echo.
There is.
Okay, let me go back and see if the echo here. Okay, I'll look back to YouTube. YouTube is not. I got it turned off, so it can't be me. I don't believe.
I've got my YouTube turned off as well.
What about you, Lord?
Yeah, I got it turned off.
Okay. Do we still have the echo?
Great Scott said that StreamYards has been echoing by itself for a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay.
I'm hearing it on Sterling's end.
Okay, let me check something else out here. Make sure we get this get the volume up before I turn my camera on. I want to give y'all a good laugh, and everything is looking pretty good here. And okay, how about that? Good Lord, it's just unbelievable. I knew I was having a hard time getting it somewhat changed over. And I'm like, okay, what do they do to me now? Now I'm going to go back in and look at my settings again. And just in case, we're going to go back to audio and check it. Yeah, see, it's all good there. I see the microphone is correct. Speakers are correct. Okay, yeah, it's all okay. So I don't know what the heck what happened there, but it looks like it's all set right now. So, Lordy, I tell you, it's so irritating. So let me.
I was gonna ask you. Did you see? Did he disappear?
Nope. I'm putting my camera back on. So.
Did you see what happened to your best lady friend in the game yesterday?
Oh man, you talking about Sophie?
Yeah.
That gal, man, I tell you what, I couldn't believe, and I was wondering if they were going to really do anything about that because of the simple reason of because that was so blatant. It was not even, and they did kick her ass out, so which is good.
And she does that all the time. She does it with a lot of players. She raked Caitlin Clark's eyes in a game.
I remember that. Yes.
And but Cunningham, she's a gamer. She got up and says, "You want to dance? Let's go, bitch!"
Oh, I thought that was so funny. I watched the replay of that about 4 or 5 times. I thought that was so funny, and with them, trying to keep her off of her and all that kind of stuff. Because I'd love to see Sophie just kick her ass right on the floor. That would have been so fun.
You know what I have been enjoying the last couple of days is the NBA, retired NBA players that are signing up for the draft.
Oh my God! That one guy, he used to play for who's a Boston, I think it was. He's a center. He's like
Is
6'10"
that the guy
and
that's
two.
running for Congress now?
He's what?
Running for Congress.
No, I didn't know that.
There's one of them that's an ex-NBA player that's running for Congress that signed up for the WNBA draft.
Wow, I did not know that. I'm trying to get everything all set the way I want it here still. I tell you, this, I just love what YouTube likes to jackal with me. Now I got my hat on and I'm all prepared for my flock camera and everything like that.
You look like the German, what was the German dude that had the point on his helmet?
That's World War One.
Yeah, Sergeant Schultz or something like that, whatever it was.
No,
I think his name was-
all of them in World War One.
So there you go. So I just thought it was quite interesting. So, but anyway, I knew I've been doing a lot of research on flock cameras, and Tony, which is 9-inch nails, or I think it was 9-inch or 10-inch nails, he was really sent me a lot of information on that, and there's so much kickback. People are really getting aggravated with the flock cameras, and so I did a little investigating, and I've got a site, and I'm gonna put it on. What the hell is going on there? Why won't you stay up there? Oh, gee, Christmas! Get down here. This is what's going
I
on.
dropped my volume. Does that help the echo in?
Yeah, that's good. There we go. I've got a website, and I'm gonna post the website, and so on that, and so you can tell. It'll go into the website. There went JM. You can actually go in and put your license plate number into this website, and you can see if you've been flocked. Hey, Dennis, good to see you. Paul, good to see y'all. See, it's good to see everybody. So what I was going to do is kind of talk about flock cameras and the feedback that they're getting now. Just humor them. So for the tinfoil hat needs a butterfly net. For the cuckoo bird for your right. There you go, Gerald. Do you see that, Lord, what Gerald said about me? Get a net for me. So.
Yeah, I need Barbara in here to defend me. I can't.
Speaking of Barbara, where is Barbara?
I don't know.
I live in a rural area where it's going to be a long time before they set up any surveillance cameras around here.
Well, you know what they're doing with these flock cameras, and Chucky has a tin hat on too. Yes, he does. That's very good, Paul. Paul noticed that.
The Kaiser wore the helmet like that.
All right, let me show you what there. Can you see what Silver Wrench has got on his head?
Yep, he's got one too.
Yep, he's getting prepared too. So it's you got to get prepared nowadays. So that's right, Paul. That is very good, very good. I hadn't even brought that out. So, but so JM, I guess we lost JM or something like that. But I hate that. JM left a link to your channel in there, Sterling. And did everybody get to see where I put into my community page a link to International Stacker? Hey, Master Blaster, stay out of the lightning storm. Yes, Master Blaster. See in my in the comments, I left a link in there where International Stacker and the time on the video where he was giving me. And he gave Sterling a little shout out for us for the the silver manufacturing of the crab and stuff like that. Hey, Wash Possibility, good to see you. I don't need authorities to keep me safe. That's true, very true. So I was going to kind of give some pointers on what you can do to help keep from getting tracked. I think what's going to happen, I think the flock cameras are going to fail because they are getting a lot of feedback
and there a lot of cities are actually canceling the contracts that they had with these flock cameras. So it's I think if we the people stand up against this stuff, it'll be good. So it's flock info gathering, all data. Yeah, that's exactly right, Gerald. And so they need these
Barbie,
data.
good evening.
Do what?
Barbie, good evening.
Oh, Barbara's in the house. Barbie, hey Barbie, I didn't
Yep.
see you.
I need some help, Barbara. They're picking on me again.
Hi there, Barbie. I didn't see you come in. So what we need, all these data centers is why they're going to link all these cameras. Now, these flock cameras. Now, what I have figured out that these flock cameras that they first started out with are going to be going to the wayside. There's another company. Hey, Bozo, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hit that like and share button. Give me all the love you can do. What they're going to be doing is there's another company called Axon, A-X-O-N, and they're making flock cameras that go above the street lights. They bolt on top, and you won't even be able to tell it. They're not like the ones on the side of the road or anything like that, and they're going to be up high. So they're just going to change. They're just going to change it from the flocks to something. Hey, John Camper, good to see you. So what you can do is, me personally, I have on my car and my truck, I have a little dark plastic plate over my rear license plate. It makes it harder for it to get the reading off of it. Plus, I don't have a front license plate on my car. Now, it's supposed to. Hey, John Camper, you're supposed to have one here, but I don't have one. I just carry it inside my car, so if I get stopped, I can just show them I got it. And I took the bolts and everything out, so it looks like it fell off or something. But I do have it like that, so I'm not sure where y'all live. But anyway, it makes it harder to track.
Yeah, we don't have to do that here.
Do what?
Texas, I think Texas you have to.
What have a front license plate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so too. Now I'm going to go into some more details here later in another episode. I bought some material that goes on the license plate, and you can cut it out and stick it to the inside of the license plate, like half of it, and the cameras will not be able to read the numbers on half the plate. So, and I'll show you how you can make it. You can get it off of Amazon if it works. I'm doing some testing on it, and I'm not going to do it until I make sure it's right. And so, hey, Silver Shelby, good to see you. That's right, Rocky Superstar. There you go. Now, I'm going to show you. I don't see real good, but I'm going to show you these glasses here.
You got a sore spot on your nose, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I got stuck. I didn't get it cleaned off good enough, did I? Oh, good Lord. Oh, well. All right. Y'all just have to deal with it for right now. I'll wipe it off. But my glasses here, these are cheap welding glasses. And
You're bleeding all over the place.
Am I really?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, did that Carrington chick get a hold of you too?
Good Lord.
Wonder Cunningham didn't look like that.
I'll get it off later. Hey, does it bother you? Anyway, no. I'll get it off. But anyway, these glasses here are welding glasses. And what they're for lightweight and stuff like that. So what you can do, these glasses will not let infrared cameras read your face. So this will keep your, for your facial recognition, and you want to put a gaiter on over there. If you're driving around, you don't want anybody to know who you are, you can put a gaiter on, which I need now so you can't see my nose, and wear these glasses, and they cannot give you facial recognition. So these glasses are cheap. I think they were $8 off of Amazon. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Good Lord, I wonder how that happened. Anyway, these are here is the glass, what they look like. And they're just on Amazon, and they're cheap, and they cannot. Hey TM, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming. And so you can actually take a picture of this. This is a model number. I'll put it back here in the back so you can see it. There's a model number of these glasses, and they're really cheap. And they can't see your eyes with those glasses because it knocks all infrared from your actual eyes, and then you have a gator up there. It can't read your face. It's any gator. It don't matter. Do I look cute with that bloody nose? Good Lord. Hang on here. Let me get that cleaned off.
Put Band-Aid on it.
Hang on here. I got to figure that out. What? I don't even know what happened.
Now, Barbie, the only person that loves the Donald is Melania. But we all respect him a whole lot. Because he's the best president in my lifetime, by far.
I think I got it. Hang on here. We'll get my camera back on.
There you go, Jay.
There we go. Okay, we got it. Now, you don't have to wear the hat.
I'm going to say, you are healed, my brother.
There you go. Got it. Now, you don't have to wear the hat. That's just my own doing because I got going on the actual talking about flock cameras and kind of evading the cameras and stuff like that. Rocky's doing drugs. Yeah, David, I'm doing drugs, all right. But be sure, and these here will keep the sunlight off your eyes, and you cannot be read by infrared. These are welders. They're for like welding bright stuff like that. If you're doing like cutting torches and stuff like that, keeps all the infrared off your face. Now, on top of that, I have. Does anybody know what this is?
That's one of those things that blocks your information being stolen.
This is a Faraday bag.
Yeah.
Now, a Faraday bag opens up. It's got all the stuff in there, and you can put your phone in it. And here's my phone, and it's going in it. So it goes right in there like that, and it'll do that. And you can carry it in your car or whatever. What happened to Sterling?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, so anyway, this is a Faraday bag, and they can't track you when you've got your phone in a Faraday bag. So that's one of the things that I really like about this, and I wonder if I stuck my, I don't know, this the Faraday bag. I got one in each car. Got one in my car and my truck. So if I don't want to be tracked, one cop checked the same plate 53 times in 2 months. Yes, that's a problem. I'm just going to bring that up. The cops have been using these flock cameras to check on their girlfriends, their wives, their whatever, and they're doing it. And Mark sounds paranoid, Rocky. Well, you know, it's not so much paranoia. There you go, Sterling. He's back. Glad to have you back.
How's my sound now?
Good.
I just backed up so that maybe I could fix that.
Keep your phone under your tinfoil. Yeah, there you go, Master Blaster. But if you don't want to be tracked, I have even bought a flip phone, to get away from all that stuff, so I can actually leave with a phone and not be tracked. I don't have to worry about having it in a car or bag or anything, and I can be called and stuff. The only problem when you use a Faraday bag, if your phone's in there, you can't receive or make any phone calls. It doesn't text or nothing. It's completely, when you take the phone out, the phone has to recalibrate itself and figure out what tower and stuff it's on. So these work really well. And they're like $10 or $13 on eBay. They're cheap. So it just depends on how you want to handle. Hey, Jamie Foxx, it just depends on how you want to handle all this stuff that is going on. That is, I think these flock cameras and all this other stuff is infringements on our Fourth Amendment, and I think that they got a real problem with this because it's not just for safety. It's BS. It's for tracking we the people. So I've seen there were some police that were caught tracking their girlfriends on it. I think it was in Las Vegas, and they got caught, and there were some other ones doing some shady stuff on there. So all it does is open the door for the police to check on you. It doesn't matter if you're not doing anything or not. It just depends on how you feel about Big Brother knowing everything that you do. So, like if you carry your phone in the bathroom, do you want him knowing you're going to the bathroom? So,
the Michigan Supreme Court just came out with an interesting ruling this week.
What is that?
They said that cops do not have the right to search your vehicle because they smell marijuana.
Yes, I heard that. I think that's good. They can't use that
real good. Because your car might smell like pot for a month after you've had a Cheech and Chong evening in it.
Exactly. Yeah,
or a stuntman spent the night in it.
Right. Exactly. So it's really good. So cheap glasses will keep you from being identified on. If you're walking around downtown and you don't want to be like in China, and you don't want your face recognition, whether you want, if you just want to be private, which there's nothing wrong with that, you can wear those with the gaiter. You need a gaiter up there and those over your eyes because they can't do any facial recognitions with you. They can't see your eyes and they can't see your bottom part of your face. So just any type of gaiter. Don't have to be anything special about a gaiter. In the wintertime, I wear gaiters all the time out on the tarmac, so it gets pretty cold out there. So I don't want to get my nose frozen, but it gets pretty cold. It's been hot out there here lately, and this week has been tough on me because we had smoke move into Portland, go out in public wearing that hat. I got a story for you, Matt, talking about funny things. In 2020, and now you'll find this funny, 2020, a lot of the stores, grocery stores and stuff like that, wouldn't let you go into the store if you were not wearing a mask. So I went grocery shopping into a specific store, I won't say who. I went in there and they wouldn't let me in. They said I had to go get a mask. So what I did, I went back home and got my welding mask. Got the black screen. It's got a skull on it and stuff like that with a light and other stuff on it. And I walked around the store with my welding helmet on. Well, what could they say? Nothing. But I mean, that's how absurd that all this crap was. And I'm the type of person that, you're not going to push me all that way. I'm going to bounce out the other way. But I wore that.
You should have worn a hat.
I started that here. I went into my local Walmart without a mask on. And somebody came up to me at the door and said, "You can't come in here without a mask on." And I said, "You can't stop me. You have no right." They had somebody from the store follow me around. But I did my shopping trip, bought everything I wanted. Probably spent 45 minutes in the store. But somebody got paid 45 minutes worth of pay for following me around.
I think they wouldn't let me in the store. They had actual big guys in front telling me I could not go in the store. I suppose the one here that thinks that cameras are a good idea. Can go buy a new 20. Oh, no. That face recognition in cars is going to be a disaster. Silver Shelby. It's just going to be a disaster. Can you imagine getting in your car and you worked all day? Hey, Lucky Star. Can you imagine going into getting in your car and you're tired and you've had a rough day and your face is kind of like tired and you don't want, and all of a sudden the car won't start because it thinks you're drunk? I can't wait until that starts happening. It's going to be kind of funny. But yeah, they store. I've made it purposely to walk around with that welding helmet on, and there's nothing they can do. I got a mask on, so
Define mask.
yeah, exactly. And I refuse to wear those damn masks. They're not even those. You couldn't get N95 masks to save your life to get them. We couldn't get them at work. We couldn't get them anywhere, and so I wouldn't even wear them out in the. And what I thought was so funny was you couldn't stand within 6 feet of a person without a mask on. And I'm thinking to myself, this is stupid as crap. But you could go into a restaurant and eat, but you have to lift up your mask. Now you're within 6 foot of another person eating, and then close it. I just thought that was all stupid. Yeah, Barbara. Yeah, I would accept that welding hat, Rocky, if you choose it. Oh, thank you, Barbara. But yeah, that is so.
Barbara would have followed Sterling around the store if he didn't have a mask.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was going to tell you, this week was really tough. This week was smoke week. And hey, JM, you want me to put you up a link? And there was this week we had a heavy bad what you call smoke come in last Tuesday, and I mean it was bad. And
really
so
shitty air quality.
Do what?
It's a really shitty air quality.
Oh, it was. And so if you think about it, working out on the tarmac, and I worked all day Tuesday, and it like to put me down because it was so bad, and I couldn't breathe. It was my lungs are just now starting to unstop because Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday was bad, and then Friday it started clearing out. So the air quality around here is getting better. So yesterday I didn't even get out of the house. I stayed around and just rested and got my lungs used to the house and stuff like that. So it was really bad. So I could have used a mask there, but I didn't have nobody had any masks, and we didn't have any masks in the shop. So nothing we could wear out there like an N95.
Anything short of a 95 isn't going to do any good with a fire.
Exactly.
And
So
then at that, they're only rated for I think about 45 minutes.
And I was out there all day. So I was out there 4 hours in the morning, took a break, came back to the shop, and Mark Beth says he never wore a mask. We went back to the shop and sat down, and we had fans in the shop recirculating all the air out of the shop so the smoke wouldn't come into the shop, and so we tried to keep it that way. But it was hot. Yes, it was hot. Yes, Barbara, it was hot and humid. The air quality was really bad. So I did see 79 in here. Is she gone already?
It
She
looks
was
like
gone
that.
long before you came on, Rocky.
Oh, okay. Well,
That was up there like about half an hour before your show started.
oh, okay. Yeah, it was really something. So this week I had so next week I'll be more productive, and I have been pretty much kind of this weekend I haven't been worth a flip. So it's Rocky, it's a bass and bass guitar. Okay, there you go. I think of that tin hat, I could be called the group called the Tin Hats. and we could be up there playing our guitars and stuff like that, beating on the ground and hitting everything, amps and kicking amps over and stuff. I'm pretty good at doing that.
Hey, Rocky,
Yes, sir.
I have got a stocking cap that's got a tinfoil liner.
Oh, nice.
So you can wear your tinfoil hat and nobody will even know.
That's awesome. That's really cool. I like it. I like it. That would be really good. So, so was there anything that I kind of left out about the flock cameras? There was a guy in, I think it was Michigan or Wisconsin. No, it was in Tennessee, and he's running for some public office, and he must have filmed it. I didn't actually see the films, but he took a handgun and shot 4 of the flock cameras with that, shot them and blew them up. 4 of them, and they caught him. And here he is trying to run for office. Now, and that was in Tennessee. Then they had another guy sitting on a flock camera, and he had a big sign on there stating flock cameras, but he had the flock camera blocked. He had it up on an extension pole with a piece of cardboard up there, and it couldn't do anything. So I guess there's more than one way of people trying to combat these flock cameras. And
You can paint them.
yeah. Well, is that record? Because I thought about taking black paint and putting over the lens. Go up and spray it, because they're not very tall. They're about 12 feet tall. You can get a extension pole and shoot the black paint over it. So, can you take the mask off and he just is protected? See, that's what I was thinking, Gerald. That they had that where you couldn't go into the restaurant without a mask, but you could sit down. Hey, Tony, good to see you. Thanks for covering what I sent you. You're welcome.
Congress. Once you get a pardon, you cannot take the 5th.
Oh, I hope they nail him on that. He needs to go to jail.
I believe that he will die in Gitmo for treason. He's responsible for more death than Hitler.
Yes, he is. There is, because of him and all that crap that they got on him. So, Tony sent me a bunch of stuff on flock cameras, so I had told him I was going to do a stream on flock cameras. And so I had to do some other things about protecting yourself, protecting your face from being copied, and so and your actual phones. Now, I highly recommend you keep your phone like this if you're traveling, so it cannot be tracked. That's another way they can track you in your car. Instead of license plates, they can use that phone to track you. They can't track anything because it doesn't send out a signal. It's all on Bluetooth. So you always want to think about that. Certain people feel it's okay for them to have that, or I feel like it's violating my 4th Amendment. So I feel it's a bad deal. Bad deal. So now let's take up what the United States is doing. And the United States is actually, they call it a I can't even pronounce the word right now. Collaboration. They are
collaboration.
Yeah, something like that. They're working together to bail this Japan out. Now, does anybody know why the U.S. is willing to do this? Does anybody have any ideas? Hey, Eagle Steve.
Because they have a lot of treasuries we don't want to
collapse.
Okay, now run that by again, Sterling.
I said if the yen collapses, our financial system will collapse. It'll pull us down.
Yeah, yes, exactly. What were you saying, Lord?
Well, we want to stop on all of our treasuries and all they have. And so
they're big echo.
Well, that is the exactly why I think the U.S. is doing that, because Japan is the largest Yes, that's true, Paul. The interest rates will skyrocket. And why they will skyrocket? Japan is the largest foreign entity out there that's holding America's debt. And so the yen is actually depreciating, and they need to prop it up because that way, if they prop it up, the U.S. props it up, it keeps the yen and Japan from selling U.S. treasuries out in the open market. And that means that the printing press and all that going back out, being bought and everything like that, will be stopped, and that's what they're doing now. They said $5 to $10 billion a couple of weeks ago is all they're going to do. But what they're going to do, what they're going to do is every other week, U.S. is going to be buying more and more of the actual yen, and what they're doing now, I can't prove this, but I have been watching the U.S. dollar. When they started doing this, they said they were going to sell euros to buy yens. Now, if they started selling these yen, or selling the euros to buy the yen, I have not seen the euro go down in price if they were selling all that to make up for it. So I think what the United States is doing, is their dollar or our dollar has been going down in price when they started doing this, and it's continuing to go down. I don't think that that's exactly right, Bozo. They're preventing them from selling their treasury bonds, which that's going to cause more issues with the U.S. Everybody's pensions and stuff like that, they're trying to get away from that. So anyway, the United States is buying this. I think what they're going to do is they're going to continue buying the yen, and they're using dollars to do it. I don't think they're selling their euros, because they would cause the euros to go down in price, and I don't see the euros dropping in price. So if you actually look at the U.S. dollar price, it's been going down and down and down, and I think they're going to do it again. Like hey Beto, good to see you. Thanks for coming, brother. I think they're going to continue doing this, and they're going to prop up this yen with dollars, and that way they're giving them more dollars. And I don't think they're selling the European money to do that. I think that the euro would be dropping if they started doing that, and I don't see it dropping. So I think they're going to continue dropping the dollar price, and they want to bring the dollar price because the dollar's really high right now. So, and I think that's what we're going to, and what they're trying to do is, with the United States buying it every week or every other week, it's showing that it's going to be consistent to keep the yen propped up, and that way they can get outside investors to invest into the yen.
But Rocky, what are we using to buy these yen with? Created digital currency.
Exactly. But they said they're going to be selling the euros off to buy yen, but I don't think they're doing that because the euro's not dropping.
It was a cover.
Exactly. I think it's a cover, and they're using dollars to do it.
Inflation.
Exactly. So I think what they're doing by doing that. Now, Clear Lake, don't buy a new car. They can't. That's true, Clear Lake. Anything 2019 and forward, the cars are on 5G.
You got a star there.
I like that pretty cat.
She's a beauty.
That's a black cat, totally?
No, she's torty.
Oh, okay.
She's got a lot of white and gold on her face.
Okay. So,
my old cat died 2 weeks ago, and Athena and I were both really missing her, and so we went and got this girl a week ago.
So what I think what's going to happen, and I put some links in my headline out there about, it's a real good read to watch the article about the U.S. selling and buying the yen. And I think what's going to happen, the yen was in trouble before 2008. The United States got in there and helped the yen out in before 2008. I think like 2006 or something like that. But what I'm worried about is what's going to happen after they get through here, because we need people that will actually, outside foreign countries, to be able to buy our debt. I mean, they're tripling up on their debt by a lot. We're right close to $40 trillion. Now, the last number I heard, our national debt interest, was it 480 billion an hour or something like that, is the interest on 40 trillion? It was an astronomical number.
We're paying more money on interest than we do for national defense.
Yes, exactly. So
how long can you survive doing that?
They can't. What they're trying to do is kick the can down the road, and kick the can way down there. And I think it's going to come back and blow up in their face, to tell you the truth.
And I think that we're getting ready to switch over to a metal standard.
Well, I think you're right. And plus, too, they're already getting crypto ready to go on there, and crypto's coming in there, and they're going to try and unleash all that. Yeah, there's a link to the U.S. debt clock right there that JM put in there. Thank you, JM. And we're getting close to that. And so it's just unbelievable what's going on and how much money we're spending. You know, this war in Iran is not helping matters. I have no idea what it's costing. It's in the billions, and so they haven't gave us a number, but it's up there.
They're saying before long we're going to have gas at $1.50 a gallon.
Yep. Eagle Steve Rocky, they are going to bring back the dong. Yes, they are. That's what I heard, Eagle Steve. And I've got all these dongs up here on my shelf up here. I wonder if they're going to honor those old dongs. My dong is old, so I think they might honor it. I think I even sent Barbie
I heard that they're going to accept all of them that don't have a silver star stuck on them.
You mean a gold star? Yeah, there you go. So it's getting really crazy. So let's see here. How many do we have in tonight's?
I got my number.
All right, okay. We're gonna do a little different tonight. There's 27 watching, so let's do it different tonight. There, let's guess between 50 and 100. It's gonna really throw this off tonight. So 50 through 100.
Oh, I want to take Barbie's number, but I won't do it.
Oh, Lord. 50 through 100, and we're going to start here in a minute. That way we won't have... There you go. Thank you, Dan. All right, let's start. 50 through 100. Mark Bass, 50 through 100. There you go. Now we're changing it. We're going to change it up a little bit. And tonight we're going to have the new Rocky Superstars going out. Last week got the new ones, and these are the new cards. The gold card and this here. Barbie's got 169.
169. Well, I think one of the possibilities took 69 up top.
I'll have to go back up there.
When the numbers first came in, yeah, you did.
There, Jamie.
I should have taken it, but oh well. I got 70.
Okay.
Master Blaster, you need to put another number in because 69 was already taken.
Dennis, if you want to pick up, it's 50 through 100. Beto, it's 50 through 100. We're doing it different. We're getting away from the.
David Metcalf, 60 was already taken.
You know what number I was going to say?
What number?
I picked up this number. I was going to say 8. Caitlin got an 8 technical foul. Because the stupid official wouldn't get out of the freaking way, and she made contact with her. She teed her up.
Oh, good Lord. Good Lord.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that one.
Oh, yeah, she just.
All right, let's get ready. Everybody's got their number. It looks like everybody picked different numbers, so let's hit. So we didn't.
That means Clark's out the next game unless it gets reversed by the league.
Everybody got a number in there. 64, I see that 75 was taken. There we go. Thank you, Beto. Thank you, JM. Let's see here. We'll go back up there and see. Let's see, 70. He said 75 was taken twice. Okay, Joseph got 75. The first one I see. Let me go up here. Joseph's the only one I see. It's got. Oh, there we go. Gerald Pepper, pick a different number. Hold on. Gerald Pepper's got to pick a different number. Pick a different number there. We have 275s. So Gerald's going to pick a different number. Bozo's got 74. Yes. Oh, you're going with 64? Okay, Gerald's going with 64. So let's see. I think 64 is not taken yet. Let me go back up there and check. I think 64 is going to be safe, Gerald. I think we're safe. I wanted to do something a little different. Shelby Stacker, there you go. All right, okay. All right, so let's see where we're at. What number did you pick? Did you pick, hey, Stephanie, did you pick a number 50 through 100? She just came in. I just noticed her coming in. Stephanie.
She does have a number. She's got 58.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, 58. Okay. What number did you pick there, Mr.
Well, I'll tell you. I almost picked 75 because that's the halfway point.
Yep.
But then I changed it because who's missing? 79.
79.
Don't you wish he was here?
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's great. All right, who's got 79? Is that Joseph? Hold on here.
76.
Who's got 79?
I think 76 might be. Oh, no, there's a 77.
Jamie Foxx got 76.
Silver Shelby's got 77.
Yep,
You're
Silver
right,
Shelby's pretty close. There you go, 77. Let's
You
see.
ain't kidding, Barbara.
That's it.
You ain't.
Yep, I think you're right. Silver Shelby. Let's let me get my let me put RT
Barbara, you're not kidding. I'm scared. I'm going to get. Tyson's going to get me.
There's my email. Send me your address there, Mr. Mr. Silver Shelby. There we go. There we go. I wanted to change it up a little bit. Let's TM 7100. Hey now. So I wanted to change it up. So what we have is, and I think this is going to be a starting point. I don't know how much you're going to be able to keep this thing going together and hold it together, bailing out the yen like that, because I know last time, I think that Rocky Superstar, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome there, Silver Shelby. Be sure and hit me up for your address. So I really think that we are not far from seeing everything kind of break loose and start coming down like a house of cards. Oil's going to be another week, and we're going to be pumped out in our reserves. So I don't know what they're going to do about that to try and keep all the prices down without the oil. So we'll see about that.
They're
I'm
down
kinda
to 5%. They're down to 5% now, right?
Yep. They're really low. So, and they can't pump any more out, or those caverns will, wherever they got it stored, will collapse. So it's going to go down pretty good. So silver Shelby, I got to write that down or I'll forget. And there's some other information that I had brought up in the past, but silver Shelby.
Anybody in chat that wants to get a silver wrench, let Rocky know.
Yeah, send me an email because I'm mailing out the wrench and some silver and stuff like that. So Sterling Cannabis
I already had some silver sent to me from somebody that wants one.
Okay, there you go. So we'll.
I got to get the wrench from you.
Yeah, that's coming with you next week. So you'll get it next week. Must be lucky week. I won yesterday too. Very good, Silver Shelby. That's awesome. Yeah, you're getting the new card. So I think next week I will give out one of the cards that has the bigger gold bar on it, and that's Water Possibilities won that last month. And so we'll make sure that we'll give that away this month. It's a bigger gold bar. So, but it's not
one
mine.
Gold card and one silver card is what Shelby won.
Yes, yeah. He got a gold card. Yes. This is what he won right here. This is a gold. And where's that silver? There we go. These are Rocky Superstar's new cars. You got a gold bar and a silver bar. So
next he's got the one coming out with the plane that's blowing up.
Yep.
The plane that he worked on.
So we're gonna do that next week, and so I'll get that out to Sterling, and we'll see what how it turns out and all that kind of stuff. I'm pretty anxious about this. It's pretty cool. So I'm really anxious how it turns out. So he'll be busy pouring silver for a while. So I'm excited about it. Do we have any questions about what's going on with the flock cameras? If you want any more information about how to kind of hold down and keep yourself being tracked if you don't want to be tracked, is there any questions on that?
Or you can just not go anywhere.
Yeah, you could do that. And even if you leave your phone at home, you're still going to be tracked by the cameras. And I'm going to be, let me put this out there right now, because if you want to check, where is that? I got it written down here somewhere. Hang on.
Barbie, you wear it around your neck, don't you? And around your ankles, gold ankle bracelets.
Oh, here you go. I'm gonna type this website into the chat if you want to check if you've been done. And so
Everybody make sure you tell 79 her number was the big number. I bet you she would have picked it. She would have got it. That's what she would have done.
Yeah, exactly. Now here is a website that I just put it in there. HaveIBeenFlocked.com, and when you go to that site, you can type in your license plate number, and it will tell you if you've been flocked, and it'll let you know. So it's kind of good that you can actually check it. So, and mine, I put my number in there, my license plate number, and I have not been flocked yet. That they have.
Well, they check your license plates here on the bridge every time you cross it. They do. So,
Barbara, the flock is a camera that they've been setting up for surveillance.
When they put your license plate into the metadata.
Yep. And so, and the cops have access to your license plate. Not that, you know, is there anything wrong with that? But there could be. You know, there's nefarious cops out there that could do some stuff like that. So I recommend not being flocked. There you go. Thank you there, JM. Thank you very much.
Did you see that Barbie? She sleeps on top of the Scrooge McDuck swimming pool because she sleeps on top of her gold.
I'm gonna. I thought she had it stored in a Rolls Royce.
Well, that's probably under her bed too.
So that way, nobly, yes, we are all flocked. Yes. Now, I did do some. I'm going to show myself up here, and then I'm going to go. I want you to look up here behind me. Does anybody notice anything different about the board back there? Does anybody see anything different?
I saw a bottle I've never seen before behind you.
Well, I moved a lot of stuff around up there. I wasn't going to give a giveaway this week for that. The hat for my buddy there, yeah, it's pretty obvious. But there is, if you look right above my head, above my head, on the side,
There's something extra in there for sure because there used to be a little space in there.
yes,
What's that little black thing? It looks like a speaker.
speaker up underneath that gun.
Well, no, well, wait a minute. I can't see the gun. Well, SSS sticker's not too far from it.
Yes. Well, there is a sticker, International Stackers patch. He has a patch up there, and I mounted it on a magnet and put up there. That was what was new there, and I wanted to make sure that he saw that. So next week, I will leave that up there, but I'm going to add something up there that's really hard to find.
But that looks like a flop camera behind you. They're already on you.
So everybody's on my camera. So there you go. So that's it. So, but anyway, I wanted to show everybody and do that. So, and so did anybody have any questions about what's going on with what we need to watch for? I think there's nobody in here that buys currency, I'm sure. So I would not invest into yen because they're going to prop it up, and then the U.S. is going to make it look good so other people can come in and prop it up. And that's what I think what they're going to do. Foil hat on silver. Yes, that's right, Lucky Star. Yes. And so...
I better say hi to Lucky Star. I didn't say hi to her.
Yeah, Lucky Star's in the house. Good to see you. Stephanie's in the house.
Yeah, she's
So that's all good, yes.
She's one of my defenders, too.
Yeah, Doodley's in a tinfoil puppet, yes. Yeah, that's Silver Wrench.
Beto, send me an email if you want one of my stickers.
Yes.
Your
And
address
so,
and stuff. I'll take care of you.
Banker at Large, there you go.
Rocky's got a couple of my stickers up there on his board.
Yes, they're up there. Let me
Right
see where.
behind your head.
Yes, they're right next to the International Stacker. There's looks like a Campbell Soup sticker up there.
That's my pouring sticker.
Yep.
And then I've got my Sterling Cannabis one is up there somewhere too.
Yeah, it's right underneath my head. Right, see right there, underneath there.
Oh yeah,
Right
there it
next
is.
to Lucky
There it is.
Stars. Yeah.
Two down from the Campbell soup can.
Yep. It's right next to the one right next to that is Lucky Stars sticker. So anyway, we will everybody be sure and sub and make me feel good and keep the algorithm going. I lost some subs, so be sure and leave a comment. And I want to get the flock out of my neighborhood. Gerald, I'm with you. So we'll end tonight's stream. And so good night, everybody. And thank you so much. Thank you, Lord. And thank you, Sterling, for coming up. And JM, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we'll see y'all next week. And thank you so much. And we'll see y'all.
next week.
Thank you,
Everybody
Barbara.
have a blessed week now.
Thank you, Mark Bass. Thank you, everybody, for coming up. Master Blaster, have a safe, flocking, this one flocking. Yep, we'll see y'all. Good night. So we're ending the stream. So good night, everyone. Thank you.